You are listening to Accessibility Solutions. If you are a business looking to improve your bottom line, then you're in the right place. In this show, we will discuss how making the world accessible is great for business and the economy. My name is Linda Hunt, and I am an award-winning accessibility consultant, speaker, and author, and a longtime advocate for all things related to accessibility. Thank you for joining me. Now let's get started. Hi there, and thanks for joining me this week. This week, I'll talk about a few other issues that have been coming up at the door as we've been canvassing, and just touching base on some other discussions that we've had with constituents. I've talked a little bit about what constituents are concerned with at the door. This week, I'm going to touch on downtown, the homelessness, the opioid crisis, mental health and addictions issues that are most prevalent downtown, and the state of the downtown, unfortunately, has a negative connotation as a result of some of these issues. I do want to start off by saying that these issues are not Brantford-specific issues. These issues are experienced in most urban centers in our country, and I do agree that we need to deal with them, but everyone's got to keep in mind that in order for downtowns to be revitalized and to have people that want to live there, that want to shop there, that want to go and see shows and want to go to restaurants, then the first priority is that people need to feel safe going downtown. And when you've got mental health, addictions, homelessness issues that are prevalent, people tend not to feel safe in that kind of environment, which makes it an issue that municipal councils will have to somehow deal with when they're looking at downtown revitalization. So certainly working with community partners such as Downtown BIA, but also, again, this is another issue where we discuss dealing with the root cause of these issues. So mental health and addiction support services need to be fully funded, and they need to be supporting residents so that they can get the help that they need, and that's not causing them to be on the streets of the downtown. The other issue around mental health and addiction services is the fact that we do need some kind of residential treatment center, so that when they do make a decision to seek help and enter a program, that they do not come out the other end of an 8-week program with no ongoing support, which causes them then to relapse and fall back into what is unfortunately a very vicious cycle. So I really feel that municipal council needs to be very supportive of the community supports and services that are funded and managed by the city, but also very supportive of the community partners that we have that are also delivering supports and services to this vulnerable population. The issue of the housing affordability crisis is another one that is not specific to Brantford, and is an issue that needs to be dealt with on a federal and provincial level, because it's not something that can be fixed by municipal council. I'm a member of the Community-Based Solutions to Housing Circle, which is a group of agencies that are working on discussing potential initiatives that will not necessarily solve the whole housing affordability crisis, but from the standpoint of being community partners and stakeholders that are engaged in that scope of work, what can we do working together to come up with some solutions that will address some of the homelessness and housing affordability issues that we find our community faced with. So those are two of the initiatives that we've been talking to people at the door with about. The election is just under a week away now. If you have not already voted, online voting is open until Election Day, October the 24th. So please make sure that you get out and get your votes cast. And again, I do promise. My only promise in this campaign is to be your voice at City Hall, to be a representative that you elect that will be consciously aware at all times of the responsibility as your councillor, that I am there as your voice at City Hall, and to ensure that City Council is properly engaging the constituents of the community in decisions that are being made, and really understanding that the constituents want to be consulted on the decisions that are being made, especially large-scale decisions. Again, I'm going to wrap up there. Next week, we're not going to drop the episode until Thursday. I will record a post-election episode, which will drop on Thursday instead of Tuesday next week. And until then, stay tuned, and we will see what happens. But thank you to everybody for your support. If you have not yet reached out to me, please feel free to either phone me 519-753-1233 or to email me lindahunt4ward4@gmail.com, and I will get back to you. I'm always really ready, willing, and able to discuss any concerns that you've got. And I do appreciate everyone that's taken the time to reach out, or that we've spoken to at the door. And it's been a really enlightening experience again to run this campaign. So thanks again for listening. And again, we will chat next week, which will be just after the election. And at that point, let's hope I'm talking to you as Councillor Linda Hunt. Cheers.
Thank you for listening to Accessibility Solutions. For a free 15-minute consultation to discuss how accessibility can improve your business bottom line, please visit solutions4accessibility.com. I love hearing from my listeners, so please feel free to email me at linda@solutions4accessibility.com, or connect with Accessibility Solutions on LinkedIn, Facebook, or subscribe to the Accessibility Solutions YouTube channel.